on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Welcome, viewers, to Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. In this week's episode, we'll gain a broader perspective on the evolution of the Madonna. We take a closer look at the icon used to symbolize perfection while enforcing the male patriarchy and subjugating women throughout time. She's the universal Christian symbol of purity and the mother to the man you all love to damn, the Madonnas! Let's bring out our contestants. Her overall idealized appearance epitomizes the pinnacle of beauty during the High Renaissance. For contestant number 1, we have Raphael's small cowper Madonna.
Sitting in the center of the work in a bright red dress is this Madonna. She is fair-skinned with gorgeous blonde hair. She sits comfortably on a nice wooden bench. Across her lap is a dark drapery, upon which her right hand delicately sits. There appears to be a sheer, translucent ribbon elegantly flowing across the top of her dress and behind her head. The faintest golden halo miraculously surrounds her head. In her left hand, she holds the baby Christ, who embraces her with one arm around her back, the other around her neck. He, an undeniably precious child, looks back over his shoulders with a coy smile. Behind them, a beautifully clear and bright day unfolds, and off in the distance, 2 figures appear to be ambling toward a reflective pond, enjoying the green scenery around them. A large and very impressive structure stands at the end of a long path, which one could presume to be a Catholic church. Its dome and other structural elements common of a Catholic architecture add to the already omnipresent atmosphere of religious divinity and...
Now, contestant number 2 is a bit more controversial. Her style was thought to stray too far from the pious ways of the Catholic Church. Here in all her mannerous glory, Parmigianino's Madonna with a long neck.
Unlike the calm and peaceful cowper Madonna that Raphael painted, Parmigiano's long neck Madonna gives us a sense of abandon and movement. The long neck Madonna's posture is relaxed, open, and perhaps just a little carefree. The long neck Madonna has abnormal human proportions. Her neck, shoulders, and fingers have all been elongated to make her appear more elegant and graceful. Her hair is also elaborately curled and decorated with pearls to frame her beautiful face and complexion. The robes she is wearing are luxurious and flowing. The angel's leg in the foreground is glossy and suggestive, whilst the prophet, holding up his scroll, looks emaciated and gaunt. The lavish, inviting image of the Madonna combined with the crowd of angels in various states.
Our third and final contestant is Gentileschi's Madonna and Child. She's perhaps the most relatable of the group, and is our only contestant painted by a woman.
Gentileschi, unlike Raphael and Parmigiano, comes from a uniquely feminine perspective. She presents us with an intimate portrait of Mary preparing to breastfeed her infant son. Madonna and Child captures the signature power of Gentileschi's women through Baroque color and detail. The rich turquoise and pink of Mary's clothes, as well as the intense use of shadow in the background, create a sense of dynamic realism and naturalism. And rather than overtly sexualizing Mary and constructing her as an object for masculine desire, Gentileschi uses Mary's partial nudity to emphasize the maternal intimacy of the scene. Mary's simple garb and surroundings suggest humility, while her solid physicality anchors her in this world. Gentileschi subtly reminds us this is no ordinary mother and child, using cherries to reference heaven and halos to signify holiness.
Well, If my blonde hair and fair skin weren't enough to accurately convey my perfection, the symmetry of my painting should do it. I am man's embodiment of female purity.
Well, an outdated but iconologically accurate answer. Let's hear from contestant number 2. Why are you the fairest Madonna of them all?
I am the Madonna who defies all the rules. My composition plays with conventionality and proportions without fear of the church. My slender neck displays my elegant gracefulness, even with the raw, unfinished nature of my painting.
Persuasive answer! Let's hear what contestant number 3 has to say. Why are you the fairest Madonna of them all?
I am probably the most realistic representation of Mary, if you can't already tell by my authentic womanly physique. I have geographically accurate brown hair and of a normal feminine build. My maternal instincts are demonstrated in my painting because I am shown nursing my child, obviously in the breast. Oh, best choice.
What about Parmigianino makes you the fairest Madonna of them all?
I was made in between 1535 and 1540 and was commissioned for a personal chapel. Little old Parmigiano was always an eccentric fellow, and towards the end of his life had an odd obsession with alchemy. In 1537, he was imprisoned for not completing certain artistic obligations. Even with this giraffe neck he painted for me, I still looked up to the guy.
I love it! We're getting personal. Contestant number 3. I'd like to ask, what about Gentileschi makes you the fairest Madonna of them all?
Gentileschi was the first female artist admitted to Accademia dell'Arte del Disegno in Florence. She painted during a time when women were thought to be inept. She was a trailblazer. Plus, who else could capture my good side?
Alrighty then. I think we've heard enough. Now, for the reason we're all here.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest Madonna of them all?
It's Madonna with a long neck.
Thank you! I am the fairest Madonna of them all!
Whoa! We like your raw approach and off-the-cuff style, but we're also impressed you can hold your head up for longer than 5 minutes without getting tired. Thanks for joining us this week on Mirror, Mirror on the Wall, and a big thank you to the Mother of Christ, the Madonna. Throughout time, the Madonna has become synonymous with the subservient nature imposed by religious dogma. Having inspected our 3 contestants, we get a more comprehensive view surrounding the feminine place in society in an artistic and religious context. Until next time!